The crash of an Air India aircraft last month, which claimed the lives of 260 people, may have been triggered by a sudden fuel cutoff to the engines. Investigators are now focusing on analyzing cockpit voice recordings to determine who switched off the fuel controls and why. According to a preliminary report by the Indian Aircraft Accident Investigation Bureau, just seconds after takeoff, both fuel control switches of the 12-year-old Boeing 787 Dreamliner were abruptly moved to the cut-off position. This deprived the engines of fuel and led to a complete loss of power. Normally, such a switch is activated only after landing. The report does not clarify whether the switches were moved by a person or due to another cause. Investigators recovered data from the aircraft's black boxes, which included 49 hours of flight data and 2 hours of cockpit audio recordings, capturing the final moments before the crash. The report states that the plane had reached a speed of 180 knots when the fuel cutoff switches on both engines were moved from run to cutoff within 1 second of each other. In the audio recording, one pilot is heard asking the other why the engines were shut down. The response was, "I didn't do it." Shortly afterward, the switches were returned to their original position, and the engines were in the process of restarting when the aircraft went down. At the time of the crash, one engine had begun to recover thrust, while the other had not yet regained power. The fuel cutoff switches in this aircraft type are located between the pilot seats, just behind the throttle levers. They are protected on the sides by a metal bar and equipped with locking mechanisms to prevent accidental activation. Defensa Info News Channel. Please put like, write a comment, and we'll be a sponsor.